Hello everyone. Today I'm with Bilal. He's one of my dearest clients and he has joined us to talk about his trading style. Today we will be talking about his trading style and I'll give him some tips and some recommendations regarding his trading style, and then we'll see what we can do to improve his trading style and strategy. Uh, Hello Bilal. How are you doing?
Everything is well, Alhamdulillah.
So, Bilal, I have your account here with me, and I have mentioned some points that after analyzing your uh, history of trades, your statement, I have come up with some points that I believe if I share with you, your trading style will be improved. And I really want to know your opinion about the things I'm going to mention, and little by little, step by step, we'll proceed. Is that okay with you? So the first thing I wanna talk about is putting the stops, the stop orders, the stop loss orders that you set for your trades. First of all, I just want to know what is the reason behind putting the stop so far, because I have noticed some of your stop orders are too far from your entry points, and they have become ineffective for your trades. If you go in losses, if the stop gets hit, you lose a lot of money. What is the reason behind it?
Okay, so actually the reason behind is there is like emotional connection in it. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
That is the main reason.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, when I use my stop before my entry, right,
Mm-hmm. I understand.
and my criteria is so big. Like if I want like the ratio of 1 into 7. So like if I put a trade of 100, okay, so my stop loss is sometime 50, right? So when it reach 50, so I give it little space, like let it be move a little bit down, and then it will definitely come.
Okay.
Most of the time it happens, okay? So the thing is that I want to achieve the target that is too massive. So
I
for that,
understand.
I risk everything for that target.
I understand that.
So that is the thing.
Of course, of course. Yeah. I believe after watching your statement, watching your trades, I have understood that if you wait for the pressure and if you just see the pressure, for example, the trend is bearish, the market is falling, and you're buying, okay? You keep buying, but you do not wait for the pressure. If you wait for the pressure and put your stop behind the swing, behind the point, the pressure is there, you're gonna make more profits this way. This is the first point that I can recommend you to do. You can just try it in your trades, and maybe it's gonna
One thing,
work for you.
one, one thing I want to say that you saw my trade on oil, right?
Right.
You're saying that I'm keep it is moving in the downward trend and I'm
Yeah.
keep buying it, keep
Yeah.
buying it, right?
Yeah. Right.
Actually, the principle is I fundamentally analyzed it, okay, and what is called is OSECP, like who analyze the whole oil infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
So the production increases, right?
Right.
They increase the production. So whenever they increase the production, definitely the price go up. But for that reason, I put again and again without a stop loss. So
I
definitely at
understand.
some point we go up.
Yeah.
So the mistake I made
Yeah.
is like I have put a lot of entries. I should put one or two, and that I will never
Exactly.
get liquidated.
Exactly.
So, but
Exactly.
I didn't do that. That is my mistake.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the point you were making, I really didn't get it. Like if you were saying that when the pressure is continuing, so I should leave it, and like when pressure end at the low swing,
Right.
so where then I should take the trade.
Good.
Sure.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to mention the same point. If you wait for the pressure and then you take the position, you'll be more successful. The second point I want to mention is lack of focus on one pair or a couple of pairs, for example, 2 pairs or at most 3 pairs at once. I have noticed that you pay attention to many assets, many asset classes, and it makes you get confused and sometimes lose the trend, lose the opportunity to trade an asset. For example, if you keep focusing on gold, if you just look at gold and wait for the entry on gold, you could, based on the time of your trades, you could find better entries on gold. But I understood that you kept trading different asset classes, like various types of asset classes, and it brings you confusion and desperation as well. Do you understand what I meant?
Yeah, I definitely understood. Actually, the point is my trading style is getting something big and then leave it. Like, for
Yeah.
example, catch a good move on gold, and that's enough. I don't know why after catching a good move or getting my stop loss hit or stopped out, I just don't know what to do else because I never trade on shorter time frames. I always do 4 hour. So when I achieve something, so there is nothing left for me in a 4 hour time frame.
I understand that. Yeah, you can try this one. Yeah, you can try this one focusing on a couple of assets. For example, gold, oil, or Euro USD, for example, or different asset classes based on the capital, based on your interest. And then you can just check how it goes. I'm sure the results will be better because focusing on the asset you're trading, just watching that asset will help you a lot. Yeah,
Definitely, I will do as you recommend. Definitely, I should do that.
perfect, perfect.
So I think I should analyze a 4 hour, then moving to smaller time frames that I learn in recent days. So that will be really good for me.
Perfect, perfect. The third point I want to mention is you let your losses grow, but when you're in profit, you close your winning positions early. You're doing the thing oppositely, and that's one of the reasons that your account is not growing. You should let your winners grow. But I don't know, maybe it's because of the size. If you decrease the size, maybe this problem will be solved. Most of the people trade huge sizes. Then when the trade is in loss, when they're losing, so they're hopeful that the trend is coming back. But when the trade is in profit, they just close the trade because they just see it as an opportunity to make a huge amount of money. Uh, but it is not working. It's a losing strategy. What do you think about it?
Exactly, you're right. The thing is, when I get some profits, so I don't know how or why I feel like that's enough to get because uh, it's all basically the emotional imbalance. Uh, Actually, you're right. If I want to achieve something, I should grow more. Like my TPs are very high, and when it reaches some level, like sometimes it is like I get 300 or 400 peak profit, but I didn't take it at a certain level. Okay, I let it come back to my entry position. So because of that fear that it happens many times, so I did that. Like I took early profits, and when it go down, I go reaching down moment, down moment. That is biggest mistake I've ever done. I realized it, and yeah, they definitely focused on it much at all.
Perfect, perfect. The next thing I want to mention is the number of your consecutive losses is 7. We have a thing called Z score when you want to assess a strategy. Okay, when the number of consecutive losses is close to the number of consecutive winners, it means that the Z score of the strategy is high. It means the strategy is functional. But when the consecutive losses are more than, I mean, way more than your consecutive winners, it means that the strategy is not working and the probability of having a winner strategy is so low. Do you understand what I mean? It gives you a lot of pressure. Sorry to interrupt you. It gives you a lot of pressure. Yeah, imagine you do not trade in your strategy. You do not let the market uh, do the thing for you to create the setup for you to enter, and you just keep trading. So your strategy hasn't been formed, and that's one of the reasons people do that. They do not let the setup form, and they just jump into the position. And they when they lose, they just say, "Okay, it is not my strategy, so let me try again." And for your case, it is one of the most detrimental problems that doesn't let you grow your account.
Definitely, you're right. Actually, the thing is, I have doing some meditation classes too, to calm me down. So definitely is the one of the thing, but actually the main goal is my goal of achievement after a month. Okay, what is that? Let's talk about that. So
Sure.
that is almost 10,000. That is in my mind. So I mean, it's not incredible. It's like delusional. It's like imagination. But that was I think in trade. So when you think in trade that like that, you wanna get as much as you can, right?
Right.
So for that, I get jump in and do a lot of things. That is so foolish, stupid. You can say that. But I have learned a lot of things. You know. So when you do a lot of things, I mean, when one start racing, so he faced many times in the setups. So like Usain Bolt, then when they learn about it a lot, then he became the master of things. A lot of people don't know, like who is always winning that trade, who knows that what happened in this and in this case, what happened in this case. So I have almost known everything that how I lost. I have written everything on the paper. That what are the reasons are going it. Then I learned the emotional connection of how to do the compounding stations, or how to do like your daily basis targets or weekly basis targets. I mean, yeah, you can risk a lot, but that means not risking everything, but risking something and into getting something.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
that's what I have worked a lot on, and definitely I have improved. I think so.
Of course, you're getting better and better every day. If you focus on the tips I just gave you, of course, you have agreed with what I've told you. It means that you're open to change, you're open to uh, uh, opinions against yours, so you consider uh, like different types of mindsets, and it is a very positive thing about your personality, and it shows that you will have a bright future in trading. And the final thing I want to talk about is, although we have talked about the problems, we have talked about the negative points in your trading style, and you're going to fix them in the near future. Still, people are trading with Stptrading, and people have the same problems. Actually, you know, most of the traders lose money. Most of the traders have global mistakes, global errors, global problems. It is not something local, it is international. And we have uh, clients who have your problems, but we are giving them the services that can help them in critical moments, like our anti-margin call service. Uh, this service helps you to survive uh, when your account is under severe pressure, under severe losses. If you are found eligible, you will receive the fund from 10% to 50% of your equity. And our hedging in the negative margin level service that allows you to fully hedge your account. It will give you the opportunity to give it a break. You just leave the chart to get more relaxed, to give the chart the price some time to become clear, and or sometimes you need to fund your account, but for any reason it's not possible. So you can fully hedge your account. The losses are frozen, and you're not gonna lose the account. I mean, with the services we provide, people who have your problems and they're working on their trading style will have the opportunity to save their accounts as well. Okay, do you have anything to add? Do you have any questions? Anything that I can help you with?
Like, what strategy is very important to achieve from like smaller account into greater account?
So first of all, you need to consider that the risk is so important. When you put some amount of money that you cannot afford at risk, the pressure on you will increase, and you might make not very reasonable decisions. To me, if you want to grow an account, it mustn't be, actually, it cannot be more than 8%. But if the thing is about growing a small account to a big account at any cost, okay, you can just trade on it, and the chance of losing the account is higher than the chance of having the account, growing the account. To me, the wisest decision is to grow the account step by step, little by little, and you just add to the position, add to the size logically. If I have seen a lot of people who have lost big accounts, big accounts, because they have been in a hurry. They just wanted to be rich, and in this market, it's not working like that. But if you focus on having a logical mindset, that I'm going to grow an account little by little, step by step, and I'm going to add to the position size in a logical manner, you'll be able to grow that account. You will be able to reach that amount of money in the long run, and the chance is higher. But for the short run, I'm not saying that it is not possible, but the probability of losing the account is more
Hi,
likely. It's higher. Yeah, but if you
I
can
got you.
deal with it, if you can deal with it, okay, you can go for it.
I'm dealing with from many years,
Yeah, maybe it is the time to
but
change.
it's a time to change. It's a real time to change. Definitely.
Okay, yeah, and we'll do it with each other. Don't worry about it. With the Stptrading, you will learn how to trade like a pro trader. Yeah, this is our mission. Yeah.
Someone who cares, definitely, because the other platforms are just like come and blah blah blah. That's all. Or you are so professional. I really don't know about it because I never hear so much about you guys that you're working like this, like professionals. Happy to hear. So is it all?
Yeah, thank you for your time, and and I'm sure that you will fix the problems. And for the next session, after some time, we will have another discussion, and you will tell us about your improvements.
Okay, see.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.